So there is a project that we have been avoiding finishing for a long time. I started this project when I was pregnant with our second child, and that child is now climbing through the issue, so we need to get her done. It is a hole in our door, and I'm going to try to solve it with doing stained glass. Have I ever done stained glass before? No. We'll see how it goes. For many reasons, we need to repair this door. It's an adorable old door that we found at a thrift store, and it really fits our 100-year-old house, but it does need some TLC. I got the idea of doing stained glass because why simply put a new piece of glass panel in there and call it a day when you can complicate matters and make a new hobby out of things? Come on now. So truthfully, I started this path of stained glass about 4 years ago now. I was then very pregnant with our son Henry. We gathered this fun textured clear glass as well as the red glass from a shop downtown in Asheville. Then I developed a pattern and cut all the pieces out, and that's where she stayed, folks. Henry was born, Daisy was born, the world caught fire, and Everly was born. And now that our youngest and final baby is about 8 months old and finally napping in her own crib instead of on me, we are circling around to finishing up our adorable 100-year-old fixer-upper and taking a whack out of doing stained glass for the first time. Oh crap, I forgot to put flux on here. No wonder it's not working very well. So like any new endeavor, it required some Amazon Prime orders to get things kicked off properly.
Just do what I please, yes sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means, just a wind in the wings, yes sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. No, I won't come down. I used to bounce on knees, fresh from the oven, chubby and carefree. I had a mind at ease. Now I oversee the trees, birds and the beasts and the man and his empty deeds. I see everything. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. I saw the eyes of the maker, heard a rushing sound, caught up in the wheel going round and round, spun like gold from the shining ground. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
Oh crap, I forgot to put flux on here. No wonder it's not working very well. And I forgot to do it, and I'm like, it just didn't seem like the other ones that I had done. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah. Oh, it's actually pulling again, okay.
Yeah, this is about what it's supposed to look like.
This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. I know this is very crude, but that's okay. I think the biggest lesson I learned is how important keeping your cuts tidy are. and my pregnant self couldn't have cared less about that, and my present-day rookie stained glass wannabe solderer self didn't know any better to clean up those cuts, like to clean up those lines. But looking back, I really should have taken the time to sand down those rough cuts and turn them into nice, neat lines. Better yet, I should get a glass bandsaw. Anywho, these solders will do for this project, so we are moving ahead and hoping it will all work out. And can we talk about how gorgeous this hickory countertop is that I'm working on? It's not an ideal workspace, but she is pretty, and that is a whole nother story that I will get into later on. And while we are at it, the door needs another ½ inch or so cut off the bottom. So Charlie might as well take it down and cut the bottom edge so it actually fits the house, and we stop running into this issue.
I guess you got enough off.
You know, I thought I cut enough off last time, and clearly, I think I've actually cut it off twice. This is the third time I've cut it to size. We got clear.
Oh, should you have busted out that top window while you're outside?
You think I'm gonna break it?
So now we are on the verge of everything coming together. At least I hope. We have our 3 panels of stained glass ready to be inserted, a better fitting door, I know it, moving up in the world, and all the little helpers.
Okay, okay. Bominosin. We are bominosin. Okay, this isn't bominosin. Hi.
What were you saying? Is that not breaking? Oh, should you have busted out that top window while we were outside?
You think I'm gonna break it? None of the pieces broke until I got to the last.
Did you score like between the glass and the trim for the paint?
Oh. No. No, I didn't.
Should you score between it now?
Well, I mean, already.
And let's hope that doesn't happen with our panels of stained glass, especially with all these little helpers we have wiggling around.
Stop it. Where did that come from? I'm sure.
That's the dishwashing tablets.
No, I know that. He had an apple.
Oh. Well, it's an opportunity.
I'm cleaning up the flux off the stained glass that I put on earlier, and now I'm getting around to waxing it. At least I am trying to wax it.
Wait, how are you supposed to open this?
So let's roll ahead and try to get this project to come together.
I guess this is all you do. You just rub it on, rub it off. Stop moving my tripod. Thank you. Stop it. Yes.
Wax on, wax off. Charlie is prepping the old door to accept the stained glass panels, which has its own challenges. There's years and years of layered paint, so he's cleaning that up.
So you're just waiting for me to cut myself. Oh. You go potty. 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 Potty.
Now we're caulking the opening, trying to give it a seal, and some dampening wouldn't be the worst thing with this fragile glass either. Things are starting to look quite nice. Even the toddler said how pretty things were looking.
Is it pretty? You're pretty. So pretty. Pretty. You know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look so cool.
Yeah, the cutting was really bad.
Yeah, we're gonna need to like base her right and caulk it.
Shim it right there.
Like, don't worry about that spot right there.
Just put some caulk in there.
No, but no.
No.
The bed looks good. Look at it.
There. There's lots of room for improvement. Alright. Be very careful. I don't suppose you don't have any small nails. Look at those. No, I mean like diameter. Like those are tiny, tiny.
Oh, all the nails were all rusted and gummed up. Yeah, these nails are too big. I don't have any smaller nails.
Okay, well let's take. You really can't use those nails in there?
They were all rusted. They were all rusted.
Okay. Well.
Some of those.
Different nails.
So the next day, I went out to get proper nails, teeny tiny,
Little tiny.
and we were ready to get back to business.
Yay!
Yay! My hands problem. My hands don't work so well with the small.
It's okay, so figure it out.
Now both my panels, as well as the openings in this door, both leave some to be desired with squareness. Imagine that. So Charlie is trying to square things up with these little nails, but soon comes along with a better idea: cardboard shims. Goodness knows we have enough cardboard boxes to pick from around here. With another round of caulk applied, cardboard shims piled up, and a crying toddler in the background, we are now ready to install our first panel.
Careful. Oh my goodness, look at that! All right.
This is our fourth baby, and she isn't faced at all by loud noises, but our third child does not like noises from drills, hammers, etc. She's across the house in the playroom, and well, she'll survive. I hate to put it like that, but getting this house back together has really been healing for me after spending, 6+ years as a stay-at-home mother without any support besides Charlie, who has been working full-time. And then cue the last 2 years with the world being on fire, and well, this mama needs some order and some healing around here. We've completed a number of these little projects in our house in the last month or so, and with every project completed, there's more order in our house. Aesthetically, things become more on the up and up, and I feel more sane, that whole clean house, clean mind thing. Anywho, I didn't mean to get that deep, but here is our last piece of trim going in, and everything has been going really well up until this point. And then things got a little nerve-wracking.
think, Henry? Huh? What do you think?
And at this point, I took a hold of the rails to clean things up. And now we have ourselves a completed door full of flaws and serving the purpose of keeping the kiddos from climbing into all the contraband of this back room. So remember that gorgeous hickory countertop? Check out this video to see how we went from saving a fallen hurricane tree, milling it, and transforming it in this video. Thanks for watching, and we hope to catch y'all next time.